I like that.
Yeah, this. Can't say this is a thinking bar.
Yeah, no, he said it's
more
kind
like
of.
a rock.
Yeah.
Rock bar.
He said Soundgarden's played here, and you heard him, I think. He always does that to you.
John, so how do you feel about investigating those?
I think this could be brighter. That's how great I feel. Yeah.
It's the duel of the lights. Stop screwing around and start investigating.
Payback isn't good. So these two guys were out in front getting stoned until they saw the camera, and then they put it in their pockets while their ambers in their pipe were burning holes in their crotch. Silly boys.
It's game on.
Could I ask why you're videotaping?
Oh, we're doing an investigation, so.
On the hot dog stands? On what?
Paranormal.
Oh, you guys think Barboza is haunted, huh?
Maybe, we're hoping.
Yeah, I just heard about that.
Yeah, when Mudhoney played here, there was a fight that broke out on stage right. I was working stage door. You see me go run, like it was like running across stage, go into the pit, and then just go boom, just grab two guys like this. My other security guy came in and grabbed the other guy out. I've worked here 2.5 years. 2.5 years. But I've worked at probably 16 to 18 different bars and clubs. Almost all the bartenders, door staff and bouncers, barbacks, everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
It's very, like we can go to almost any bar or club and know somebody that's working. It's job stability, regardless of the economy, people are gonna drink. Good times they're gonna drink, bad times they're gonna drink.
925 East Pike Street. Legend tells a story of a Chinese worker by the name of Ming, who allegedly went missing after a night of drinking his favorite plum wine in 1916. During the search for Ming, workers discovered a sandal at the bottom of a shaft built for cement pouring. Upon closer examination, a foot was discovered, sticking out of the newly poured concrete. Rather than retrieve Ming's body and ruin good cement, they decided it's best to pour a second layer, and so started the alleged revenge of Ming's curse. Okay, so legend also has it in 1929, it used to be an auto repair shop owned by someone named Barry Leaf Sizzle. Within a year's time, Barry had apparently lost his wife to tuberculosis and his daughter to polio. His only living son, Barry Leaf Jr., in his memoirs said that his dad would be in a constant state of depression and would weep for hours on end playing Schubert's String Quartet number 14, called Death and the Maiden. After the stock market crashed, Barry Leaf decided he couldn't go on. And so he took his own life along with his son, Barry Leaf Jr., and a customer in the wrong place at the wrong time. Could this be the revenge of Ming, as legend has it? Yeah, probably not. But White Noise sets out to find the truth, I guess.
Now, were like the main claims down here, do you know?
There's claims down in here, but I would also check the showroom too.
Oh, okay.
We can still see a little bit on it. I mean, shapes and stuff. I mean, you can see if there's a shadow or something. I have these two cameras here, side by side, kind of. So if I see something shoot across the whole room, and all of a sudden it shows up on this camera, but not on that one, you know, it could be paranormal.
Okay.
See the bags starting to form under my eyes. It's because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wussy paranormal
It's been a
investigator.
while. It's been a little while.
Have you ever been in a place where everywhere it's like a constant like 3 on the K2? I mean, it's just like.
No, because I don't believe in K2 and they're great target practice.
That's what I said, never mind.
Yeah, he remembered from the Leatherheads.
Yeah, I remember.
Wait, you hear that? I can hear you. Can you do this?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Repeat after me. I see. You ask them to do something, they don't do it. Oh, you hear that? There. What is that?
I'm scared.
What is that?
All right, you want to do a session?
Oh, great ghosts of the past, come forward and fondle Luke. I think I just saw a shadow. Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's getting the Ouija board.
Oh, is she?
No, I'm just joking.
We did it at McCabe's on the stage.
Really?
Played with one.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, go figure. Okay, no.
Have you ever tried the psychic circle?
No.
Really?
I'm not.
Number one, there is
It's
no
like-
such thing as a psychic. Number two,
You're so
guys
cool.
in circles,
Yeah.
don't let it happen.
Do you have classical
funny.
music playing?
Yes, I'm playing Schubert.
Oh.
No, Schubert.
You know, because that one guy listened to this over and over and over again.
Spankler?
Yes. What was his name again? I have to look that up. Sizzle, berry leaf sizzles.
Barry.
Yeah.
I hear a voice.
I think she
It's
said
speaking.
bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Did you hear the same thing?
I think she's saying bye, guys, like there are bye guys down there. Now she's moaning and laughing. We can hear you. I'm just real skeptical
Yeah.
because I haven't seen a ghost in like 4 years,
I haven't seen one.
and I've seen one that I can say absolutely that was what I perceived as a ghost,
Yeah.
but what it truly was, I don't know.
So what was that name again?
Berry leaf sizzles.
Berry leaf sizzles?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. I think this one's the possessed one.
I like listening to all your ideas about everything, you know?
really bitter about it.
No, it's good. I mean, it's a new perspective that most people don't have, and it's good to listen to it because it opens your mind up for new
Right.
ideas. And
I think the most important thing to paranormal is what Joe has in his hand,
Yeah.
and that's to document what's happening while you're looking for ghosts, because truthfully, that's where the excitement is.
We're venturing down.
Yes.
All right.
I'm Luke, this is Tina, and that's Joe, and we want to communicate with you. I know you've seen us walking around here with these instruments, and they're not going to hurt you, but we'd like you to talk to us. Is your name Barry?
Is your name Ming? Did you have a little bit too much plum wine and fell in the foundation when they poured it? If you value your K2, put it away.
I know. I think that's it.
Still troubleshooting the bottle. Because we can't, there isn't one. I was sitting in that room with the chair and the leather chase, and it was quiet. I didn't hear anybody down there, and I heard what sounded definitely like a beer bottle hit the cement, but it didn't bounce and it didn't break. I just heard it. And it sounded like relatively close, like it came from like slightly up the hall. But I never heard a person moving around until about 5 minutes later. I could hear people. So it was just kind of weird because it sounded pretty close,
Yeah.
and I didn't hear any shuffles or.
Yeah.
What was that?
I think.
Somebody's cell phone.
No.
Wasn't mine. Mine's shut off.
My cell phone.
Oh, here's your beer bottle. I don't know if I want to pick it. Awesome.
Could this be an actual response from a resident spirit? The following EVP was captured via digital recorder.
Actually, I have a voice.
What? You hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
That's probably what they're hearing.
What are you guys hearing?
It sounds like bubbling.
Sticky floor.
Do you think it's the air conditioning?
Maybe.
Maybe the pipes?
Sounded like it was in the room.
I know, it sounded really close.
You know, there's a bottle over here. Maybe we should test it.
Did you find one?
Yeah. I just don't know if I want to pick it up. Okay. I have a bottle.
Experiment.
Yay! Whoa, sorry.
Where are you supposed to go?
It just disappeared.
Oh, were they in that first room?
I have it clearly on the recording.
All right, ready?
Go ahead. Yep.
What about here? Ready?
Pretty close, yeah.
Because it sounded like it came right out of the room.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded really like sharp and like right, like
It
I
did.
thought like
Yeah.
right here, and I heard no one moving. And there's no bottles. It was a sharp. It was like a, yeah, like somebody set it down on the glass.
If you guys want to set up some bottles too, just to film it to see if someone knocks it over too, that would be probably.
I got a ball there right now. I'm ready. We can move that. We're gonna put bottles there.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have the cameras facing down. We
Yeah.
could put some down on the
That'll work.
on the floor.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, I guess like I said, sometimes people will be down here and at night they'll hear bottles being rolled or knocked over.
Oh yeah.
So how should we set these? Like up or
Yeah.
like that?
So on the recording with the beer bottle, I have a maybe at the beginning of it, right after I've sat down, yeah.
I was thinking like I got a glass cup.
No, it's not a kitchen.
We got a TV, VCR. This is like a little hangout room.
This is the green room. A lot of leaves have spoken this room.
Yeah. Look at this. What's this?
It's like a projector.
Wow. I bet in its time that was probably like state-of-the-art technology.
But I can't help notice all the VHS cassettes.
Wow. Ah, no kidding. And no DVD player?
Oh, you got a Red Bull machine. Shall we? Hopefully I don't sit in something that I'm gonna regret later. So you guys want to do like recording a real professional recording session?
Okay.
What's your favorite color? What is your name?
That would be provoking.
Oh. Well,
Yes.
what is your favorite color? Touch my butt. Touch this cheek. And I sat on a lime. I wondered why it was so moist. Oh, lime butt.
Okay, so are we really gonna do an EVP session?
Not really.
Okay.
We're just gonna F off. I heard something. I heard something. Great voice of wisdom.
Just splinter off into
Many different.
Smaller groups and give yourself a couple feet of in between yourself. So you're not so physically imposing.
physically.
Yeah, but I like to be physically opposing. Sizzle.
Sizzle. Leave.
Leave Sizzle. Sizzle. Junior.
Are you here, Leaf Sizzle Jr.? Any kind of communication would be great. You can make a noise, knock something over. So, all right, rumor has it that you were shot by your dad. He was having a bad day. Shot you and a couple other people, then turned the gun on himself. Unfortunate, but it happens. Unless that didn't happen, if that didn't happen, you could tell us what did happen. You like to dress in women's clothing.
And you inherited your grandpa's worm farm.
You know, the cops are after you. They found your factory of extra small vibrators.
So you had to rob people to pay rent.
They ratted you out, Sizzle. Because only half of them worked.
They know that you were horses with
But you didn't have rings, so there were no way to get them out.
Is that right, Leaf Jr.?
It's rumored that your factory burned to the ground.
And if you don't talk now, we're gonna let everybody know that you are a
Come on. Now it's time to say goodbye. I cry a little. Oh.
What are you doing?
They're trying to get them right. Ah, yeah. Whoa, Jesus.
I'm gonna go get my car and park it over here.
This is White Noise at Barboza, and you just got pwned, Sizzle.
Yeah.
Sizzle, are you proud that you in the dressing room at
Whatever.